Hello, my name is Matt the Geek and I am Crazy Camel approved.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Come and join me for a wonderful experience. Yeah, I actually meant to do wave. Poison bug ahead. You're right, there is a poison bug ahead. There's a poison bug every bloody where in this game. I'm not sure whether or not I want to scale Blight Town up there. In fact, I know I don't want to scale that, but I was wondering whether or not to show it off. Because it is one of those forgotten areas of Blight Town. Most people don't bother with it, and I'm one of those people. I don't normally bother with it. This is a Let's Play, and I was contemplating it, but we're going to avoid it. It's non-essential to my game, and I just don't know what's up there. I know there's a nice shield up there, actually. But I don't particularly care about nice shields. I don't care about nice things. Clearly, I mean, just look at what I'm wearing. Tattered clothing, for heaven's sake. Actually, it's not tattered clothing. I don't know what it's called. Thank you. Oh, I nearly died there. That would have sucked to lose my humanity right there and then. But the next area we're going to go is... ooh, away from him. Away from him. Now, this is one bit that's going to cause me a little bit of an issue. Because he might shoot me. If he shoots me, I'm going to be upset. If he didn't shoot me, I'm fine then. What he does is he gives Toxic. And Toxic, it's like poison, except 3 times quicker, roughly, I'm guessing. It's a lot quicker. And that could spell disaster for us. I'm so glad that these enemies get stumbled when you hit them, because they breathe fire, and fire is not very nice to me. And these mosquitoes, they glitch through the floor here, so you have to be quick. Otherwise they will murder your face and poison you, and you will die a horrible, horrible, lonely, sad, lonely man death. We've made it up. We're going to go back to Firelink Shrine, because that is my hub area. It is where I feel safest. I'm going to stab you in the bum for that. 320 damage, not bad. Oh, 343 damage because I'm two-handing. And now you're dead. And this man will always drop something called Dung Pie. Actually, he doesn't always drop something like that. Sometimes he'll drop nothing. Very rarely drop nothing. Sometimes he'll drop his large club. And sometimes he'll drop the Dung Pie. Well, most of the time he'll drop the Dung Pie. The large club is a very rare drop from this fella. And it's more rare that he'll drop Dung Pie than nothing. And Dung Pie is fairly good. I don't know if it's come up in our inventory. It has. It's a good way. If you throw a couple at them, a couple of those at someone, it'll give them Toxic. No, not Britney Spears. Is this up or is it down? I believe it's down because that's where we left it, is it not? And actually, we got some Titanite shards, didn't we?
Ah, have you?
Reinforced weapon? Not Titanite shards, sorry. Green Titanite shards is what I meant. Modifier, that's right. So I can make a magic knife out of this?
Come back soon.
That's not good. The bandit knife is a really good weapon because it causes bleed damage, I believe, which takes half the enemy's HP off, or just takes half your HP off if you end up being bled. Not we've already been here. Fantabulous. So I've got so many playthroughs of this game. I've got like 6 or... no, I've got about 6, maybe 7 on Xbox and about 4 on PC as well, but my PC can't handle this game. Sad times. And I think... I am going to show you a place to farm souls in this game, if you need them. Although you shouldn't really need them. I haven't needed them so far. I said I might have to farm for them, but fortunately I did not have to farm for anything. She is still with us. Excellent. There is an area I'd like to go to, actually, before we go anywhere else. To reinforce my Estus Flask. Most people probably know what I'm thinking of. It's down in the New Londo ruins. I'm very tempted to go down there. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to attempt it. The thing is, you can't fight anything down there until you have a certain item. And we don't have that item. If I talk to the fella sitting at Firelink Shrine, he will go hollow, and you'll end up having to fight him. And I don't wish to do that, so I'm going to not talk to him ever again, and let him live a nice happy life. Granted, he's a bit of a douchebag, but he did help us out by letting us know there was 2 Bells of Awakening. Yes, 2 Bells of Awakening. I never like to run around, I just like to drop down. And I'm pretty sure that's why they put it in there. And so it makes you lose a little bit of health, like, so you think, God damn it, why do I never learn? But I learn, because I'm a smart bugger. Thanks for the 48 souls, bitch. Yeah, and that fella that goes hollow, he will end up fighting you down here. Because I believe that he goes off to try and fight the 4 kings and ends up being turned into a ghost. Yeah, so I think he comes down here to try and drain this so he can be the chosen undead. I think that's who he's supposed to be as well. I think he is a chosen undead. Just one that doesn't succeed. Because we succeed, he doesn't. Spoilers. We will succeed in this game. And yes, this is a game, this is an area for with precarious walkways. Oh. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, thank God for that. That is perhaps one of the most intense things you could do in this area. But, yes, yes. Armour of Thorns, that is something very nice. But, yeah. There's a fitting item for the murderous Kirk. We don't know who Kirk is yet. We'll encounter him soon enough. In the depths. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to go to the depths. But what we picked up was a Firekeeper Soul, which we've picked up before. We're going to use it to reinforce our Estus Flask, because now we can heal a little bit more. Which is nice. Alright, now let's go back up here and through here. And the hell is that? Hello? Are you going to eat me? Talk.
Hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yes?
Very well. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end,
big nose.
you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay, so I have to go to Anor Londo. And what you can do is you can feed items to this fellow, and he will give you other stuff for them. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed that copper coin that we got earlier. I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, he eats it and he gives you souls for it. And it's a good way to get rid of all your unwanted weapons. So I got 2 long swords, so I've no need for both of them. I'm going to keep those because they can upgrade to nice things. These are worth pittances of things. Storage street shield. Not much. You don't get much out of this, do you? Huh. Ring of Favour and Protection is very good, but if you take it off, it's useless. It breaks and you can never use it again, which sucks. But now I'm going to go show you that farming spot I told you about, so you can farm for souls. Hello Petrus, you butt ugly mother trucker. But first of all... cock. Okay, I didn't open up a shortcut. Well, this is sad news. So I didn't open up the shortcut when we was up in Undeadburg, or the Undead Parish, sorry. So I'm going to have to take the long way around. Hooray! That's not good. Well, it's not bad, but it's annoying. Bam! 367, bitch! Yeah, we just eat through these enemies now. Bam! One hit kills. Hey, no. No. Lucky I swing faster than he does. Well, that could have hurt. Oh, I didn't check to see if he was down there, actually. There is a merchant that comes up down there at some point in the game, and I think he may be down there now. And he has got some good items, but he's not who I need right now. This gate is also another shortcut that we will eventually unlock. I just have to work my way back to the Undead Parish, unfortunately. Big cure. Big cure. There is a Soul of a Lost Undead just there, but I don't want that. And it makes me go down into an area I don't want to go to, so I'm not going to do it. No, you die. And I'm kind of forgetting how to get... Oh, no, I remember how to get to the Undead Parish. It's fine. Ignore me. Does the Drake come back here? Gorgeous view. It is a gorgeous view. The Drake does not come back here, by the way, in case you were wondering. What are you attacking? Don't die! Whew. Well, one Estus does a lot of healing for us, so that's good. So I don't think I ever really explained what the grass crest shield on my back does. It basically means imminent thrust. Okay. I'll rank it up as well, everyone else seems to have done. But what it does is means my stamina comes back just a little bit quicker. At least I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that there's some diehard Dark Souls fans out there that are just screaming at this like, what are you doing? You don't know what you're talking about. You're ruining everything for everybody. That's probably true. That probably is. This is a farming spot, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's not one that I prefer to use because it doesn't pay out very high souls. But you get like 555 souls, I think it is, every time that you come up here. But that's farming spot number one. Like I say, I don't care too much about farming in this game. If you want, you can shoot his tail and you get a very powerful sword called the Drake Sword. But you have to shoot it a lot of times, dealing a lot of damage to it is all. And it's only good for the start of the game. After that, not so much. Ow. Why won't you kick? There you are. You. Hey, I said kick. Off you go. There you are. It's not so bad. It's a mousy face. Oh, mousy face. Draw them out. Let them come to you. There's only 3 rats in here, and the other one's right here. He likes to hide, play games with me. There we go, nicely done though. And let's climb up here. Now I know we had some trouble with that knight earlier. I'm tempted to go and fight him again. See if we've made any improvements. Oh good, we did open this, and we're back into the Undead Parish. Rest at the bonfire. Ow. Why would you do this to me, Mr. Drake? Bugger you. That fella had an item there for me. I could have gone and got it. Here is a covenant as well. Praise the Sun Covenant is what it is. You're right. But you have to do a lot of co-op before you can open this up. Take that, you. Like, you have to go and leave your white sign soapstone at the base of, at some bosses and level that way up and something like that. I don't know. Oh, I haven't killed you yet? Have I even been through here yet? I must have done at some point. Yeah, because I don't see that one enemy that respawns. Emily. Good lord. You sound like my best friend right now. You can't say real words. You? Are you going to come at me, or is it going to be the boar first? You're going to come at me first, okay? Kick. Okay, I deal more damage than he has poise, which is always nice. There's a cheap, easy way to kill him. I'm actually going to fight the bugger. What you do is you keep running up and down these stairs, and then when he turns around... Oh, yeah, stick him in the bum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't work. Because he'll turn away from me if I come down these stairs. And at this point, you run up, and this is what you do. Oh my god, did we just pretty much one-shot him? We did pretty much just one-shot him. I think it may have been a one-shot if we hadn't accidentally did something wrong. I'm just going to run up here, just in case that fella is back, but he's not back, so that's all good. Ow, ow. Does this come back down if I pull it? I don't know why you'd ever want to pull it, but it does, okay. Let's put it back up then. I was just testing that to see if it worked. It does. Now I can either go and fight them three there, I can fight one up in that tight corridor. Oh, we're going to fight these three here then. It appears that's the way we're going. Fortunately, they're fairly easy now, because we have my very nice strong restored and we're leveled up quite high. The dude at the front doesn't even give a fuck, but there is someone else in here. Who's he left? Ow! Never knew you were there. You still managed to scare me though, because you're a bellend. Hello. Dead now, sucker. I'm gonna heal up just because I can. Titanite shard, thank you very much for that, sir. I do appreciate it. That's very generous. Very generous drop indeed. These are a very tough enemy. Hey, don't be silly. Pull out your Estus in front of me, I'm gonna murder you. Another Titanite shard. They're very generous, aren't they? Yeah, I swear I'd been this way already, because we've already freed Lautrec. That's right. Good lord. Oh, in my race I'm very under level that I was playing along with, and haven't leveled up my weapon. I'm playing with a different weapon again, and yeah. I summoned this guy into my world to try and help me take on the gargoyles, and I started fighting Lautrec, and he was basically just going to watch me and let me die to Lautrec. Like, refused to help me. In no way, shape or form did he want to help me fight Lautrec. So I was like, you bastard. So I managed to get through it. I used all my Estus, but I killed Lautrec. And, yeah. But if you go into someone else's game, or someone else's world, don't be a dickbag. Just help them out, that's what you're there for. It's people like that that make this game just suck, basically. Have we killed this fella down here yet? We have, excellent. I have trouble remembering what I have and have not done in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase an item, and we're going to buy the Crest of Artorias. Crest opens Sildor and Heart of Forest. Yes, we're going to buy that. And we're going to buy some more arrows. As many as we can afford? No. 7,000, that's not many. But we only need about 200, 250. There you go, that'll do. No, I can't reinforce that. I'm going to reinforce some of my armor though, so I'm going to still have my quick rolls, but not be easily murdered is all. Which is nice, I think. I don't like to be easily murdered. So I need some more large Titanite shards to level that one up. Easy to find eventually. I don't have enough to do anything else. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave you and I'm going to go fight an enemy called the Moonlight Butterfly. Why am I fighting the Moonlight Butterfly? Because I want to get an Ember. What do I want an Ember for? Who knows? Woo! It's called the Divine Ember, but there's no real reason to pick it up other than if you want divine weapons, which I don't, because this is pretty much a divine weapon, I believe. But it's another area in the game that I can do fairly easily early on, and we might as well go and do it because we can. Right, don't attack. He falls to his death, that's fine, we get 100 souls for it, thank you very much. But we're gonna go I'm gonna go show you the farming spot that I mentioned. Now if I go any further, it's this thing to my right here, that's gonna come alive. I'm just gonna hold back and let him come to me. No. See, second I walked past him, he came alive. I don't know what these creatures are called, but they're horrible, and they normally have a higher drop rate than what they have today. Just didn't want to pay out for some reason. Bastards. This should be a large soul of a lost undead? Oh, large soul of a nameless soldier. I think that's 1,000 souls maybe? I don't know. That might be less. That area there though, that is where we need to go with the Crest of Artorias. Right there. What does this say? Illusory wall. Yes, it is an illusory wall. See? Nothing here. Light the bonfire. Do I want to rest at this bonfire? No, I don't. I just want to light it. Now, I don't need to go in here just yet, but I am going to open it. Crest of Artorias. So that's now unlocked. Nicely done. But down here is where the Moonlight Butterfly is. And we're going to go fight it. Of course, there are other horrible, horrible things in here. Like you're going to see stone giants for the first time in the game. There's one now. They lie on the ground pretending they're asleep until you decide to attack them. And what does this say? Be wary of back. Yes. You may have heard something. The second you come in here, this fella comes alive, like a cheeky chappy. He's dead now. But yeah, you come in here and look, there's something nice there. That's a weird looking tree though. Because it's a lizard. Oh god, it's a lively wizard. Lively wizard? A lively lizard. But it guards the partisan, which is a nice drop, And yeah, these little lizardy snake creatures, they drop something called a vermifage egg, something like that. And that is very good if you get yourself infected by a parasite. Infected by a parasite? What are you talking about? You're not Canadian? What are you talking about? So what we're going to do is we're going to run behind this fella. Let him swing. Oh yes, you do that. So he's cast slow on us. But it doesn't matter because he's dead now, and the slow disappears immediately after his death. This is such a good weapon. It's got a nice little attack to it. You're dead. Thank you for playing, but you're dead. What does this say? Boss ahead. There is a boss ahead. It's the Moonlight Butterfly. No, I'm not going to get you out because if you smash down this tree, there's Witch Beatrice. This is an NPC summon. And her head comes through her hat, as you can see there. So you can actually look at her face and see what Witch Beatrice looks like. Until she comes in, and then you can't, because she's just a beam of light. I don't want to summon you. I've never been invaded at this point. I don't think people hang around here to invade people. I think it's just kind of a bad place to invade. But Witch Beatrice, she is very useful for this fight because she casts magic, which goes at a distance. And up here is the Moonlight Butterfly. And if she decides to attack the Moonlight Butterfly at any point, she'll do some serious damage to it. Oh, and that butterfly does some serious damage to me. But as you can see, she is just tanking all of its life away. Look at that. Boom. So the butterfly, it's at double health now, by the way. And she is just taking off huge amounts of health. This one, you have to roll away from, or it's going to hurt you quite seriously. There you go. And now the Moonlight Butterfly comes in, and I did nothing to that, basically. I hit it twice, and then Witch Beatrice defeated it. Thank you, Witch Beatrice. See you later. Drop to humanity, and that's it. It does drop some souls for me in a minute. There you go, 10,000 souls. Sounds like that could be a name of a band. What does it say? Does that say Ember ahead? Praise the sun. There's no sun here. But we'll praise it anyway. The reason there's no sun here is because this place is cursed. I think the Moonlight Butterfly curse is a curse bringer. Even though it doesn't really show that, but imminent sorrow, yeah. This is where the Moonlight Butterfly was. The Moonlight Butterfly comes off down here and goes onto that bridge there. So it was up here with this corpse, which looks a lot like Andre of Astora, which means it could be the blacksmith's brother. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. It's just like, oh, you found the blacksmith's dead brother, huh? Or you found, you know, a blacksmith dead up here who's been cursed. It's like, well, that's not good, you know. It doesn't feel right. Did I rest that bonfire? Please tell me I didn't. I think I did, though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Penis. That means I'm just going to run a little bit further back is all. I didn't think I'd die to the Moonlight Butterfly, but I thought I would die to this. Oh, I didn't say... Oh, thank God for that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Oh, so close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But hello. Wait, what does it say?
I'll be seeing you there. Be careful.
Let me see. What did he say about that divine ember?
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce...
Yeah, sure, you can have that.
You've made a fight.
So I can make a divine knife, which... I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a divine knife. The reason for that may become apparent later, but I don't know. But I think this is a divine weapon anyway, so I don't really need to use that, but we'll see, because that one does a lot of bleed damage, which is quite nice. Right, so let's level up a few times. Endurance a couple. I can get one more level out of this. What should I level up? Vitality? Strength. There we go. Now the reason I'm leveling up is because I've just thought I've got all this humanity here, and I don't want the humanity because I'm going to lose it all. Sen's Fortress is where we're going next, this big place here. And this place is going to rob me blind of humanity. Hello. J-Man Hot Dog. I will summon you. And that was not the best of starts to have to this. Oh crap. I really hope that Phantom gets summoned soon. And comes and helps me fight these serpents. I'm dead. Never mind. Thanks anyway, J-Man Hot Dog. Yeah, this is a very, 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 very tough area, as you've just seen. So I think we're going to leave this episode for now, and we're going to come back in the very next episode and take on Sen's Fortress. Well, thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt the Geek. I hope you've been entertained, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.